Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity and practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day.
Okay, so now welcome back to Reframe Mindset Podcast. My name is Colin Smith Brooks, and this episode is kind of like an update episode. So if you have listened to the podcast and supporter from when you know that one of the goals that I had was get starting a let's play, YouTube, putting some videos up on my YouTube channel. And it was one of those things that I had as a goal, but I never. It was one of them ones where I said, "Oh, if it happened, it would be good," but I never have a full picture of go, how it would manifest. But we're here now, and it's actually manifested. So thanks to one of my previous guests, which was Donaski Foster, which I will put a link to his interview episode below. He done a great video intro. You know, great video YouTube game gameplay intro, which I put in the description as well. So I have that, and I also tested out the software that I would use recording the to record the gameplay, and it's not the best. I think it's the computer that is not really built that up for the game, but it's good enough that I actually have some content to put on the YouTube page. So the plan is to just basically do it for this first game, put it up on YouTube, see what happens, and then after that, I try to make adjustment and try to make it better. But you know, this episode is an update to say, yeah, the YouTube goal is actually in progress now, and I can say, okay, it's complete, if you get what I mean. Because for my put up the first video, the rest of the video will be somewhat similar. So I can clearly say, boom, this this ep this this what should I say again? That goal was completed now. And I guess I should just mention the tools that I've been using. So the YouTube intro and the logo was done by my previous guest, Donaski Foster, which I will show you how it looks in the description so you can say, okay, yeah, he's a good person that can actually do something for you. Mhm. The the recording software that I'm using now is called lowkey.gg, and it's a pretty low um low usage software, and that's the reason why I chose it, because the other software, they took up too much power, and then when I run the game, it never that the game itself also run too much power, so the two of them could have clashed. So the lowkey.gg actually kind of made me able to record the gameplay. And what I'm thinking of using to edit the video is called Open Shot Video Editor. So yeah, so so you can look out on my YouTube channel called Colin Smith Brooks. Yes, COLLIN space SMITH dash BROOKS, and check out and coming soon. The first YouTube Let's Play video is coming soon. Yeah, man. So, alright. Thank you for listening, and look forward for the next episode. Yeah.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.
Other from that now, I have to say, I can't believe it, but the plan I executed from way back when the house, I am actually unofficially a homeowner. I'm like, wow. you know, it is, this is pretty odd as you can see because when you're doing these goals, the house goal was technically done for my uncle's place where I was at, and I know eventually that you would one day own your own place, but not like this, not like this, but the goal is, I have to say, we're not complete, but in motion as well.